Mega Mike the Movie Man, and today I got a mega movie planned. Back with another mega review for y'all. I'm going to be doing a movie review on A Journal for Jordan. I'm going to go over my general thoughts of the movie, so no spoilers here. I'm going to go over the good, the bad, and my recommendation on whether you should go out and see this one or not. So stick around to the end of the video for that recommendation. But without further ado, let's get started.
I just want you to enjoy your weekend.
So I'll start with the good of the movie first. So this is a movie directed by Denzel Washington, and it's a romantic drama. It's about two people that fall for each other, but one of them's in the military, so you kind of have to see how this relationship plays out in the long run, and that really gets you invested into the story of what's going to happen with these two characters. And the lead characters here in the romance are both excellent. You have the main actor Michael B. Jordan, and then you have the main actress Shantae Adams, and they both do a good job here. You really start to buy their chemistry in the middle of the movie and then at the very end of the movie as well. So they do a great job carrying this movie, especially Shantae Adams. I think she was a standout in this movie. She just had so much personality and was able to give so much emotion, whether it was sadness, happiness, even some good comedic moments. And this movie does a really good job just blending different dramas. When it needs to be serious for the dramatic parts, it does that well. When you get some romantic parts, oh, it gets steamy, definitely. So some good romance in the movie. But then it even breaks up the tension a little bit with some comedic moments. You'll even find yourself laughing out loud on a few parts of this movie, even though the main genres here are definitely romance and drama. So overall, I think this movie just is a very well-written story, and you really get invested in the lives of these characters. And wow, the ending of this movie just packs a punch, and it just hits your heartstrings, and it's just so deep, and you might even start to get teary-eyed in this movie. So wow, really good movie, one of the better movies I've seen this week.
Just take one look at your mother. Marry me.
Yes.
That will tell you what I think beautiful is.
Now to get into some more good of the movie. Now I couldn't leave this good section without mentioning Jalen Christian that plays Jordan in the movie. When he comes into the movie, he just does such a great job here, especially for a kid actor. I think he totally holds his own here, and he brings some really deep elements to the story, and it gets very emotional with him and how he's just setting up that third act with that emotional impact I was mentioning. Wow, he just plays it perfectly and really ties the story all together. And this story has some great messages in it about love and honor and just doing what you believe is the right thing. And it's just astounding, really. By the end, when you get to the messages of this movie, you're just taken back a little. And I think this is actually a really good holiday family type of movie once you get to the end of this story.
Love is a choice, Jordan. And real love means you have to sacrifice.
Now to get into the bad of the movie. Now there isn't any serious major negative here that completely ruins the movie, but I did have one drawback I wanted to mention. This movie does take a little bit of time to get going. Once it gets going and gets into that second act, I think it gets really good. But those beginning moments does make this movie start out kind of like a made-for-TV type of movie. Kind of feels like a generic Lifetime movie. But like I said, it does pick up. But like I said, the story from the beginning, it feels like a story we've seen before. But where I think this movie changes it up is when you get into that third final act, and that's what makes this movie stand apart from other romantic dramas. So this movie definitely finishes strong. I think that's the most important part of a movie. So hats off to this movie for doing that. I think that there isn't any other serious major negative here to even talk about.
But pain is temporary.
Now to get to that recommendation, I promise you all, should you go out and see this movie? Is it worth your time? Well, I think for certain people, it is definitely going to be worth their time. If you really like romantic movies or you even just like drama movies, I think it works on both those levels. So that's where I would really recommend it. But if you're somebody that's not really into romantic movies at all or serious drama movies, well, then yeah, this movie isn't going to work for you. You can definitely go ahead and skip it. But if you're somebody that really likes those emotional movies and you cry on some movies, oh, I think this movie is definitely going to get you tearing up. Absolutely. So definitely go out to see it if you like those kind of genres. Like I said, for me, I do enjoy these genres, and I think this was one of the better movies I've seen this week. So finished a lot stronger than a lot of other movies I've seen recently. So plus for that. So that would be my recommendation for you all.
Love lasts forever.
So that will do it for today's mega movie review of A Journal for Jordan. Definitely let me know in the comments below. Have you even heard of this movie? Did you know this movie was out? And let me know, have you seen it yet? Did you enjoy this movie as much as I did? Or if you haven't seen it yet, are you now planning to go out and see it? Definitely let me know that in the comments. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. That way I can get you all that future movie entertainment content. I'm going to get you tons of movie reviews, movie rankings, movie news, movie hauls. And I don't want you to miss out on any of that future entertainment because I post often. So make sure you subscribe. That way we can build that film fan community and just have a great time talking movies. And this is a video you definitely want to like. And this is Mega Mike, the Movie Man, reminding you to make every day a movie day.